is Chris Han. I'm the Director of Sales for Off-Grid Distribution. And I handle all sales operations for the distribution side of our business, as well as our dealer network that's quickly growing throughout North America for various different products. Cinderella, in particular, our biggest dealer network right now. So I manage that whole program and all dealer relations with that program.
And I'm Zandra Howe. I'm the Cinderella Program Manager for North America. I was onboarded to do technical support and then just gravitated towards these incineration toilets. Not only are they cool, but they help the environment. So I guide our dealer network, create programs and sales projections with Chris, and make sure that our North American counterparts have the information that they need. Basically, Off-Grid Distribution is a distribution company for many off-grid products, but we're specifically going to be talking about Cinderella Incineration Toilets. Gordon Stewart's the president of our company.
Yeah, so Cinderella in particular, as Andra mentioned, we do have various other types of off-grid products that we offer. Cinderella is by far the biggest. It is probably the biggest off-grid solution that we do offer, on top of other types of composting toilets and whatnot. Cinderella, we like to talk about it as the Cadillac of incineration, because it truly is. It's the only fully certified incineration toilet of its kind. Cinderella has been around for over 30 years now in Europe. In North America, it's still fairly fresh. I would say just under 10 years now operating and functional units and really growing that dealer network. But it's gaining a lot of traction quickly.
This is our slide where we're basically just talking about how they compare with other incineration toilets across the globe, specifically in North America. There's a couple other incineration toilets that are available, but they are not certified. Cinderella is going to be our main product. It's about 40% of our business out of thousands of different off-grid products. It's the most robust and certified toilet in all of North America. Right now, we have 3 incineration toilet options in North America. So there's the Comfort, which is the electric, the Freedom, which is the gas propane model, and the Travel, which would be mainly for mobile applications like RVs, schoolies, conversion vans, and things like that. I think you guys would be mainly focused on the Freedom or the Comfort models. The Comfort model is the one that has a 240 AC, where you're gonna have to have a lot. It's more like a dryer functioning, where the Freedom is a gas and it's good for 12-volt systems. So depending on the location of where you're gonna put that toilet, is going to be dependent on which model is going to be right for your application. So a residential place would typically take a Cinderella Comfort model. Of course, we'll be pairing that with a unisex urinal in some situations, where the urinal is non-incineration, but you would put toilet paper in another place. This is a unisex urinal. It's kind of like a mini toilet that sits right next to your incineration toilet. 4 out of 5 visits to the washroom is urine. That's going to bring your incineration costs down quite a bit. But again, being on an island, that might not be the best options for everybody unless you already have a gray water system or some kind of septic field already in place. We have sand filters, there's biofilters, there's obviously gray water systems that are above ground or below ground that we can use for these as well. The installation of these toilets are generally very simple. You would need to put it on an outside wall. Typically want to use the installation kits that come with the toilet. Most of these toilets are lasting in the field for over 20 years now, with obviously maintenance, changing of some parts, because these aren't your normal flush toilet. They're actually a machine. So there's no plumbing, there's no water. You have to make sure it's a machine on the inside, making sure you take care of it. Kind of similar to the one in the background, where it looks like a toilet on the outside, but it's actually a machine on the inside and requires some maintenance. How to use the toilet is very, very simple as well. The maintenance is very easy.